RUBE Goldbridge. Obviously a play on words of a RUBE Goldberg machine, which is basically, for those who don't know, accomplishing a simple task in the most convoluted way possible. The good news with that is that's how my bridges normally go. But for here, actually carrying that out in Polybridge, that actually might be insanely tough. I don't even know where to begin because I'm gonna have to look at the hydraulic phase to understand everything. You start the level, oh, and there's stuff up here. There's a ball that falls. What even happens if you let this run? So the ball rolls over here. There's another ball that goes to the right. Okay, so this is eventually gonna fall and hit this mechanism. So allowing the car to go to his flag, and then this will make it over here. Sure. So why are there 4 balls? Oh, because there's more mechanisms. I see, there's a mechanism over here, and then there's a mechanism somehow down here. So we have to get these balls to actually go to their goals, activating whatever the hell is going, whatever this mechanism is, and then creating a bridge to get the vehicles to their goals. So what's going to happen is that A21 is going to hit this star, and then this vehicle goes. It will go, and then it hits its star. And then there's the D hydraulic phase, I guess, to pull this up, and then it will go again. Then after A31, which is over here, we will have a hydraulic phase that happens, and then G will go up. And I guess this boat will also travel. So we'll need to have the bridge dodge only the G boat, allowing this G car to make it up. Horsepower on these are both solid, so I can see a trapdoor working. Then we have A4 hit its checkpoint, and then a hydraulic phase goes, and then this vehicle goes up. What is the deal with A1? I mean, I guess we have to... A1's down here. Okay, you know what? This makes a little sense. So the very first ball goes to the left. It should go over here, and then down, and then over to A1. Sure, that part makes sense. Then we have the next ball go to A2. I mean, I guess A2 and A3 will be happening simultaneously. All right, let's try to create a mechanism for this first ball. How about that? I probably need to create like a giant track up here instead of just having this go over like so. What? It stops the second it hits the road. What if the second ball pushes it? Wow, okay. So this isn't even all what we want to do. I need to create some sort of sorting machine from the very top. So a giant structure up here. This little mechanism is going to rotate around this central point. Well, that wasn't how I planned for it to... This got stuck? How did I manage to jam this thing? How do you break the freaking mechanism? All I need is for 2 balls to go to the left and 2 to the right. However that happens is fine by me, but they need to have exceptional speed when they go in those directions. So say step in the right direction. Yeah, okay. So what? I need to create like a longer track here? Like that? Yeah, making a roller coaster, exactly. I've been playing a lot of Planet Coaster lately, so I thought I might as well just bring that into Polybridge. And we're casually getting very close to budget already. Exactly what you want to see. Dude, we yeeted it. Oh, God. So it's maybe a little too fast. Let's try getting rid of just a couple of these roads on both sides. I kind of want the left side to have the first ball come down and then the second ball go in here. The right side is closer to better. That's a good start. So then this, I've got to set up some sort of trapdoor so the second ball goes in. The left side is not perfect. So let's try helping mechanisms on the right side. So first, I need this, a little backboard to bring it down. Next, I need a trapdoor. Why don't I do, after A3, we just have a hydraulic pulling this up. Like that. I don't know, like, the position of that road, but thankfully it doesn't matter. Next, we got to get the first ball to make it all the way down to A1 here. So it's got to go on a freaking journey. Hold on, let's see where that ball exactly falls. That first ball. Does it, like... Okay, it's right over the edge. So what I think I'll do then is just some sort of track here. And then a nice little catching road. All right, let me see if this gets this first ball anywhere decently close. Nice. We're close. Damn, this is gonna be a long process though. I hope we get there soon. That wasn't bad. So bring this over. I don't know. The C-car might hit those roads. No, it's stuck. Nothing's breaking anymore. It's just, you know, getting stuck. So I have to keep tweaking it outwards and outwards. There we go, until it doesn't get stuck. Love to see that. So if I wanted to, I could even have like a little ramp like so. And that might be more than enough to get into here. So I think with this setup, we should finally be good with all the balls. Yep, I think all 4 of them make it in. So now we just have to, like, not drown the vehicles. So I almost want to do trapdoors that just naturally dodge the boats like this. And then copy paste this. Perfect. However, with this bridge, we have to be smart because the first ball is going to wreck the thing. I guess I could also do hydraulics. Yeah, hydraulics might be better, and then I'll do 3-way split joints. Because I want all 3 of these to be on a different split. Supporting this is going to kind of suck right now. Does this... Oh, this does rest on here. So what I want is for this to be a 1, and then some of these. And then let's just have this be like a single joint. And then I need to support this base. Guess I can just do it like so. And then have these roads be reinforced. And then hydraulics to push things up. So this needs to be hydraulic. So this road can open up for the vehicle. Or not the vehicle, the ball. And then we'll have a hydraulic here, pushing that up. And then here, we'll also have a similar idea. All right, so just because I'm over budget doesn't mean I'm over budget. So we could start shaving now, or we could shave later. I think I want to mechanically get this down first. Let's see if this is anywhere close. Hopefully the ball makes it through there okay. Yikes. Okay, so I want to lift up 2 roads. I think I want this, and I think I want this. And then I gotta have this somehow not break. Even this might be good enough. And then we see a break when the tow truck does hit. So I think it's important that I make these all reinforced roads. And then I gotta maybe have this be a reinforced road as well. And then this still breaks up here. Unacceptable. I want to speak to the manager of Polybridge to ask why the hell this is still breaking. Here we go again. Yes, no breaks this time. And hopefully here we won't have a problem. We almost got that. I think then this could also be a road. If I reinforce this, I mean, maybe I'll just reinforce everything in the middle. All right, let's run it back again. No, what an unfortunate break. Ooh, I don't like that. Maybe something like this, like a wall brace here could be helpful. It puts a little stress on this top thing. So what I need to do is make these reinforced and lower this. There goes the ball again. Through and down. Excellent. No breaks here. This hits the hydraulic, should come down here. That hits. That connects without breaking. So after... Oh no! Butterfly effect. Well, what a journey that's made. That's fine. I can just do something like what I did on the side over here. Let me take this, raise it up here, have this go here. And then I could shave a crap ton of money here, realizing that now I don't need it to be precise. I could just start with the roads and then figure the rest out later. Mechanically, I think we're on the right track. This all looks fun. It is fun. I do like how involved it is. I don't like how this lowers. Yeah, I don't like that ball being held there. Let's see, just the moment of truth, does this ball work? It's gonna hit here, and it donks. Okay, backboard, and allows that to go through. But then there's a hydraulic problem over here. So this should only activate for a 3. So I think with this, we should now have all balls in their spots, and we should be able to get at least a decent amount of the vehicles down. All right, so here's something I want to happen. After A2 happens, then I will lift up these hydraulics. Oh, well, the hydraulic phase is after C. Wait, I don't care if it's after C moving. Wait, no, it might be after it hits the stop sign. Let me see if it's after it hits the stop sign. And then we also need to see exactly where it stops. Let's see. So it stops here, then hydraulic should go. Okay, the C vehicle stops beautifully. This doesn't work that well, though. This should be a 3. We need 3 to detach from 1 and 2. And then over here, we need this to kind of come back down. Yeah, okay, that actually looks better. And now the C vehicle goes, we hit that. And now, would you look at this? Oh, now our I vehicle here goes. And then this starts driving again, but I need a hydraulic elevator sort of happen in this area. So all things considered, we got everything except for this vehicle down. And all we need to do is just bring it up. What's the horsepower? The horsepower is ass. I guess hydraulic muscles are cool. This feels like 10 levels combined into 1. It kind of is. So what I'm going to do right now is 2 hydraulic muscles that pull this up. And I'm extremely over budget, but that's totally okay. This isn't exactly the same bridge as before. I did change up this ramp. All right, so here we go again. Damn, I need to do something about that. All right, springtime. We actually have a bridge that needs to, yeah, give a little bit. bounce a little bit. That's totally okay. And then this should not have any weird butterfly effect. Yeah, this should work well, but what I'm worried about now is this hydraulic muscle. These hydraulic muscles, are they going to get it up far enough? Is it going to... I don't need it to connect or anything. I need it to not break, and lo and behold, it broke. What if I do something more like that? And then something more like this instead. Up it goes. It's swinging about a bit. Nothing actually breaks. I guess I just need to bring it a little higher. Technically, I could do this. I do like how this is true to its name. This is definitely a RUBE GOLDBERG. Nothing's breaking. It's just rotating really weirdly. So good news is we can have this hydraulic be shorter because it's doing its job. Is pulling up only the left side of the bridge, creating this as a bit of a slope to go up here. And all that needs to happen is that the slope needs to not interfere with the rest of everything else and be sloped reasonably so. And then we should have a winner. And we're only going to be casually $60,000 to $70,000 over budget. No, it's so close. Let me like lower this and see if this helps at all. Like, I wonder if the back of the car was hitting that road. A little bit, but not really. Come on, please make it. Yes! That's everything, right? Okay, first completion over budget. It is now time to shave. First thing I'd like to shave is roads. Maybe the bottom can still be reinforced, but even if they're like not, that'd be really nice too. And then I think I can raise this up. Let's make these into ropes. I'm gonna leave these as reinforced roads. I feel like if I change them as reinforced roads, I'm gonna have to redo the entire structure. Okay, so I have realized that we don't even need a rope there now. All right, so now this thing. The majority of this cost is here. All right, so there is a lot of unnecessary steel going on here. Delete that, clean it up with a piece maybe here. There can just be a lot of wood in here. I'm willing to have just the top row be wood and then the bottom stuff be steel because the steel is gonna just end up taking way more force. So then over here, same idea. And then a bunch of wood triangles here. Let's run this. It's a bit more stressed, but you know what? It hasn't broken yet. Okay, so far so good. This is a massive budget shave if it works. And you know what? We still have a bunch of steel triangles in this. These can be wood, that's for sure. And I'm pretty sure this can be regular road. Now, I guess we're still shaving up here, by the way. I think that's what's happening. Let's have these be wood. I could get rid of a lot of these. I could get rid of this, I think. And I'm pretty sure I could just fundamentally change how this works. Like, I could have this just be vertical. And then over here, you probably just get rid of, like, this. Let's run it. Yes. Okay, as long as the ball jumped that gap, I think that's the only thing I'm worried about. Holy crap. Unless we have a massive butterfly effect here, I think we got it. Hey, that's it. That was the easiest shave of my life. I had so much unnecessary steel here. We just got rid of it all. Well, that's the secret world. Let's check out what other people did. Or actually, before that, let's run it back one more time for the folks back home. Everything off. The most complicated way to solve a bridge ever. 4 falling balls from the top that activates a large amount of different mechanisms to get the vehicles to the place. What a fun level. I am actually a sucker for large and involved levels like this, where each individual aspect isn't too challenging, but doing everything in combination is quite tough, and this level does it well. So, what a sick solution. People got it for literally a 1/6 of my cost. Cheapest one we can see is $75,000. So, there's a lot going on here. Lots of wood. It actually looks like he has just a very simple mechanism here. I'm surprised that this is all you need. Is this split jointed? Oh, and then this is just a very simple pull-up on toothpicks. His bottom's at least similar to mine. So that's the Seek World. I've had several moments where I've officially beat Polybridge 2, but I think this is the one to cap it off. If you go back, we've now 100% completed Steamtown, 100% completed everything else, and you can see there's a challenge level tick up here. There's no Secret World challenge mode, unfortunately, but we have officially 100% completed the game. So don't worry, I have a lot more fun stuff planned for the future of Poly Bridge 2. I mean, you guys should know that by now. If Master Mode wasn't indicative enough, I have a lot more interesting plans in store. If the Poly Bridge Battle Royale wasn't indicative enough, I have lots more exciting things in the future.